up here on the property where I've been doing the predator control for mostly coon. He did coon first, and then he said he asked if I did anything else. I said I did some coyote trapping and stuff. So, but I have not really tried. I mean, I put a couple sets out, but I didn't get after them. Like, I didn't keep them working, and just basically being lazy because I know coyotes ain't gonna be worth what the beaver's gonna be worth. So I've been trying to get more beaver, but oh, it looks like it's starting to snow again. But yeah, these, but you can see they're getting very, very discolored. Like more of a orange tail and orange over their back. I've only had one or two. He looks like he might be rubbing just a little bit. But no, I came in up along the edge of the field here. And I seen over at that point over there, I seen look like a very big one. So had another one just down here a little bit, but I checked it and didn't have nothing in it. So went 2 for 3. So I was kind of hoping to kind of thin these coon down just a little bit before I set any coyote traps. Maybe I can keep my coyote traps in the ground and working better, because what I have had set, I've caught like only 1 or 2 of them that I've only got 5 of them out, but I've got several of them that damn near every day in a week it had a coon or a possum in it. So I thought this might help take care of that situation a little bit. But it's getting late and getting a late start today, and we still got a long ways to go. So I need to do a little searching and see if I can move some of them beaver traps around so I can keep catching instead of checking empty traps. So about as much work to check empty traps as there is checking one with a beaver in it. So, and it takes a lot more gas. So we'll keep moving. Yeah, I seen a coon over here whenever I pulled in, but he ain't quite as big as I thought he was, but I mean, still a good sized coon. I'll get out and show you this real quick. Yeah, it's I've had this set in for probably close to a week now, and I took several over there at that one trap, and I took, I think, one off the other one, a couple possum. But this, I mean, you see that trail going down through there, so I am surprised I ain't caught more here. But at the same time, I had set up here at these trees up here, which is up by the road, and I had that set earlier in the season, and I have took several off up there, mostly big boars. So that might be, I mean, that's where this trail is going, so that might be why I haven't caught more here. But yeah, like I said earlier, you can see they're starting to get very, very discolored on the back of the neck and their tail mainly. So it's getting late in the season, but honestly, well, he's mad. Honestly, I'm doing just as good now as I have been like earlier in the season, so I'm happy with that. I mean, they're a lot more, you know, thicker furred, and they're prime for sure now. The only thing I gotta watch now is like the color ain't quite as good, and gotta watch for start rubbing. So, but we're gonna keep moving on. Oh, we got us a rat over here in this 220. Like I said before, I caught an otter up here early when I first set. I think it's first morning, and now I've caught the 3rd rat I've caught out here. I mean, there's some bubbles over there. They go in, but like right underneath that little bush right there. But it's so like I tried to put a trap in there. I just couldn't get a trap set there properly where they wouldn't just go around it. But I've looked up and down this, what ice there is. I do not see no more bubbles other than right here. I'm assuming there might be another rat or two in here, but now on the other side of this levee, I went up on that levee yesterday, and there is tons of rats over there. But that's another different property. But no, I guess I'll probably just reset this just for the fact that, I mean, it's not a high producing set, but everyone, like, this is the first catch I've made today, so I mean, every once in a while it pays off to have a set like this. So, but we'll get them up out of there, and we'll go see what else we can find to catch. Okay, so I took probably 45 minutes to an hour to do some research and trying to figure out where this property line actually is. And as you see, there's the levee on the other side where I have been trapping. Well, I come down here, there's a ditch that runs down through here, and it's pretty active with beaver. They had a dam here I kicked out, trying to get them moving, and all the way down at the other end there was a dam. That part of it was on, the one end was on the property, so I went and I kicked a hole in the end of it, and I kicked the hole in here, and I mean, this ought to be plenty to get them moving. And then right here, the real narrow, I mean, hell, it's, the top of the water is about 3 foot wide, if that. And down at the bottom, it's rock hard, and it's like perfect width for a beaver to swim through there. And it's, I don't know, not even knee deep. So I done pushed my sticks in there, and I'm gonna throw me a 330 in there. And a little farther up, there's two spots that where there's a tree laying down. Right there, that tree right over there, just right there. That one it's too deep all the way across, so I couldn't really find no good spot to set. But a little farther up there was two spots that I found a real good spot to set, and I'll set those real quick. And I done walked probably a mile and a half on this property, and I've only found one other spot that looks like there might be maybe one beaver in it. And I will work on these a little bit, and I'll probably pull another trap and move over there. So but I'm not doing that today. I mean, hell, I've got a pile of other stuff I should be doing and have done already, and I'm still over here messing around with this. So, but I decided it's time to either get active or get out. So I decided to see if I can get a couple more. Landowner really wants me to get all I can, so I thought I would. I didn't think about it to show you guys that tearing the dam out. I know everybody loves removing the dam videos, but I didn't think about it. I was, in my mind, I was thinking to get it done and get home. But the reason I did not set the dam is other side of that dam, it's only, I don't know, 1.5 feet, 2 foot deep. So I didn't think it'd be deep enough to really drown them. Plus, they come pushing up here. I figured it'd be easier with the 330s, getting them going from one place to the other, rather than trying to put a foothold on the dam when they coming up to rebuild. So, but like I said, I got other stuff to do, and I need to get these done and head on home. So, I'll get you guys set up, and I'll get this trap set in. Yeah, like I said, Basically, I'm to the point where I gotta make changes or quit driving up. I almost waited to do this till tomorrow, but I was like, well, it's about time to catch something again. So I decided rather than driving up here tomorrow and not catch anything, I would spend a little more time today and get it set. And I think we got some weather moving in too, so that might also help get them active. I don't know. Get my safety off. These 330s and the 330s and number 5 bridges are the only traps that I've got that I really don't want to get stuck in. I mean, yeah, I don't really want to get stuck in any of them, but those are the two that out here for sure I really don't want to get stuck in. Okay. Like I said, I just got them sticks pushed down in there. I'll just set this right over top. I get my safeties out of the way so they can go down. And we're sitting on the bottom. Actually, I want it down just a hair so I don't catch as much trash. There's a stick that would have interfered anyway. There. I got them. Got the top of the trap just, I mean, not even half inch under the water. Now I will just take a twig. Well, I probably want something a little bigger than that though. There we go. I'll just throw that across there. Get it inside the jaw so it don't interfere with the trap going off though. So, this is the big key. Don't forget to stake your trap. I don't care, I have learned, it don't matter what you're trapping for, stake it like you're trapping for a bear. I've lost enough traps in my life that I mean, yeah, that might not hold a bear, but it'll hold a beaver. So, and who knows, we might even get a couple otters swimming up and down here. I'll be in on this one and we'll go get the other set. Okay, so here, this is a spot that it's got some, I mean, as you see, there's logs and all kinds of trash in there. And right on this side of that log is a deep channel, like where they swim through. And didn't think about that before, but I need to get me something to throw across the top. I guess the beaver provides. There we go. Okay, so this comes up pretty steep right towards this log, and this comes up pretty steep right here, so I'm literally right here in the middle is where we want our trap. I get my wire or my tie-off cable untangled here. But no, these, I call them channel sets, they can be pretty productive. Basically, it's just a blind set. I mean, they're traveling from one spot to the other, and I mean, naturally, they get to a stick, they're going to duck their head under the stick, so. Actually, I think I'm going to do this one like this. It's a little bit deeper here. So. When you're doing this, you just got to watch your safety don't get interfering with your trap firing. I've had them like this before and come back and your trap's fired or tried to fire, but your safety was holding it open. So. I think that'll be just perfect. Get my stakes in there. Like I said, make sure your safeties don't interfere with this. Just set it down to the bottom. And this also it'll help guide them into your trap. It acts as a stabilizer for the trap, and it'll also guide them down even a little bit farther into the trap. There we go. That one is set. Tie her off and we're ready to roll. And with any luck, tomorrow we'll have a beaver or two, maybe 3. Because I think our other sets that we had are pretty well ran out. So we'll move on to the next one. I'm hoping this will work. The camera setup will work here. There's a bunch of crap behind there, and I didn't bring an extra stake to put my camera on. But Yeah, it's same situation here. Which I mean, this water is also, it's gonna drop a little bit, but with me breaking the dam, with the guide sticks in, it will still help guide them into the traps. So. Come on. I guess I didn't realize I was out of the camera getting this thing set. Now this one, it's got a little bit wider of a run right here, but I figured I can probably poke another stick or two down in there and I might be able to guide them. I mean, right here's the edge of that side, and here it comes back up right here. So less than ideal, but I think we make it work. And with this one being that wide, I'm just going to put my springs out. Yeah, I would be a little bit deeper to help probably if I did my springs the other way. But I will put my springs out. Safeties are off. Well, I tell you that I'm not quite as confident on this set, just for the fact, I mean, I've got 10 inches or a foot of water over top, and like they can still swim around the edge, around this side of it. And a stick in here, so pull it up a little bit might help. Oh yeah, that'll help block it off there. That'll block this side off real good. Now what we got behind us here? Log. Yep. I don't know if they're going under or over that log. Probably underneath it, or probably over top of it. It's hard there, but I didn't even realize it was there when I was looking at it earlier. But well, I don't get my foot in the trap there, or my hand. Put us a stick over here to help keeping them from going around, and find me another stick here. One thing about beaver trapping, they got sticks around when you need sticks. I'll put this stick like a guide stick to help as he goes in there. I'm thinking to help push him into the trap. get me another one. Just try to be on the safe side. That one ain't ideal, but it'll work. Well, that ain't working out. There. That ought to hurt. I got a stick here that's naturally there. It's all the way up in the dirt. Now if you got a smart beaver, he might not go in that with all the shit I poked in there, but it's the only way through here, so. Yeah, like I said, hopefully tomorrow we'll have a couple beavers. So gotta get out of here and get home, and got some fur to put up, got some other stuff I need to get done. So see y'all tomorrow on check, I guess. And hopefully I got something to show you other than that muskrat. So anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Guys, I almost screwed up. I went to get up out of there and got my phone, put it up. And as I was getting out, I tripped over my cable. I'm like, oh shoot, I didn't even stake that trap. But we got her staked down now. So anyways, we'll see you tomorrow.